The politician who now calls himself the Bionic Lord took his new place in Parliament. Craig Mackinlay narrowly escaped dying from sepsis. He lost both his arms and his legs and called time on his career as a Conservative MP at the general election. Now, as a member of the House of Lords, he says he will campaign to raise awareness about the disease so it can be spotted earlier and treated better.
13 months ago, Craig Mackinlay was an ordinary Tory backbencher. Today he's back in Parliament as a Lord, or as he puts it, Parliament's first Bionic Lord.
Well, it's one of those exciting days of life. It feels like there's a wedding going to go on or something. I've never had an introduction to the House of Lords before, something you can do once in life.
He was elected in 2015, beating Nigel Farage in South Thanet.
The reality is I probably shouldn't have survived this far.
But last autumn he contracted sepsis and had his arms and legs removed. Following intensive rehab, he returned to Parliament this year to a moving standing ovation in the Commons. He decided not to fight the election due to his health, but Rishi Sunak made him a peer.
Our trusty and well-beloved Craig Mackinlay.
Now Lord Mackinlay of Richborough, he's the first quadruple amputee to sit in the Lords. Settling into his new office, he told me his plans to improve the quality of prosthetics and highlight sepsis.
You think of where we've been on the stroke story. We've got the FAST campaign so people recognise stroke. I want that to be very much embedded for sepsis, because if you can get it early, you can get the proper drugs that you need, the antibiotics, the fluids that you need, and you can avoid the worst of it. Mine was very rapid, and nothing would have saved me.
And how has this whole process kind of changed you personally?
It's harder than you think it's going to be. It's the hands that you miss, because the dexterity of hands you never get back, even with these sort of fairly fancy things. They're just not as good as hands. Just getting things out of your pocket, putting a rail ticket through the machine, all of that becomes quite difficult.
His message to other survivors is one of hope.
Life is a joy, it's a gift. Enjoy it every day. Don't just think, oh, it's over, it's finished. Look after me. You need a fair bit of self-resilience. Put a smile on your face and get on with life.
His fight to raise awareness began in the Commons, but will continue long into his career in the Lords. Jasmine Cameron-Chaleshi, News at 10.